Hi YouTube, I just wanted to make a video talking about some of my favorite albums that I have on vinyl. I have a bunch here that I just wanted to talk about. I have a bunch more on vinyl, but these ones are like kind of my favorite albums, so I just wanted to talk about some of them. They're kind of in alphabetical order, kind of not. The first one I have up here it's Richard D. James' album by Aphex Twin. I think that this is his best album. I mean, I think Druckus has like higher highs, but it's also got a bunch of like random songs that are kind of just like filler almost. So I think this one's like his most like consistent, like every single song is good album. I love this album a lot. I think the album cover's funny. I like his face in it. The vinyl for it is not very interesting. You can't see it in here, but that's the center of it. It's just black, but yeah, very cool. I have Time and Place by Cara Cara Bonito. They need to release a new album so badly. I love this album so much. It's another album that I think like every single song in it is good. It's just like, I don't know, it's so happy and so fun, but also a little sad sometimes too. Some of the lyrics are a little, I guess not sad, more like melancholy, I guess. But I love this album. I got a poster of it on my door and stuff like that. This is one of my favorites. It's also just a black record. This next one, I don't really love this album, but I thought it was really funny, so I just wanted to have it in here. This is Pulse Demon by Mirza. It's got like you can't really see it on, you can see it a little bit. It's kind of got like an oil spill kind of rainbow thing to the white part of the cover. I mean, I don't hate this as much as some people do, but it's I'm not going to listen to it a lot, but I think it's very funny to have on that vinyl. So I wanted to show this off, because I don't get to show it off very often, because I don't want to break my speakers. Next one is Neo Wax Bloom by Igloo Ghost, which I think this is like probably the best electronic album like ever, other than Discovery by Daft Punk, which I think is the best just because it like kind of revolutionized electronic music. But this one's so good. I love that he's, you know, made his own language and stuff for it. It's got its own alphabet for all the track listing, a little English translation under it. But I love that he creates his own universe with this. I love that all the songs transition into each other, and it's just like so detailed, and it's so good. Every time I listen to it, I just find something else, like little hidden in the instrumental and stuff that I haven't heard before, and I really love stuff like that. Next is Exeter by Blade. This one's got a yellow vinyl on the inside. I have all of his albums on vinyl, except for the ones obviously that haven't been released on vinyl. But this one's probably my favorite. This or 333 is probably his favorite. I know people call me like a new gen or whatever for it, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like objectively his sound has like become so much more interesting and stuff over time, to me at least. But I think this is his most consistent kind of album. It just flows so well, it's so short, it's so sweet, and I love like the music box kind of sound to it. It's very like minimal but also like detailed at the same time, which is very nice. I have Nurture by Porter Robinson. I also love this album like so much. It's on the back of my phone here. It's like one of my favorite albums ever. It's just like, I guess this one doesn't have the bonus track, but yeah, I've never had an album sound so much like its album cover. Like, it just feels like it's in this like universe of like fields of flowers and stuff like that, and like everything just fits so well into place. And even if there's like a lot of different sounds in like the songs, they all kind of sound like they come from the same universe, which I think is really cool. And it's one of my favorite covers too. It's just so pretty. And I love I don't know, just a lot of stuff he talks about. It's very nice. This is my favorite album ever. This is Frailty by Jane Remover. This is the first pressing for it. I don't have the pink pressing because I just bought this one. And yeah, this is like my favorite album ever made. I just love all of the production on it. It's always like so detailed and interesting, and like the writing on it is also like, it's kind of vague a lot of the time, but it's also like very well done, and like it has a lot of emotion to it. I don't know how to explain it. I love her album, her Teen Week, and like the full version of Teen Week, and Census Designated as well. Teen Week is very close, but Census Designated, even though I think it's good, I think that her first two albums like stand out a lot more. And I can listen to other albums that are like kind of shoegazy type of stuff, but I don't know any other album that sounds like Frailty, which is like such a compliment for an album where it's like you can only come here to find this sound. But yeah, that's my favorite. I have from the same label, I Didn't Mean to Haunt You by Quedeca. I was listening to this earlier today. I got back into this album recently because I haven't listened to it in a little while. But it is like so good. It's like a concept album of this guy who becomes a ghost. I'll just say that, he just becomes a ghost, and I won't spoil it. But it's very very well done. Again, very detailed production, and very good, very emotional writing on it. And I think it's very nice. It's a very good album, and I'm really excited for whatever he does next after this one. This one has my favorite song ever on it. This is Loveless by My Bloody Valentine. It has When You Sleep on it, which I think is like the best rock song of all time, possibly the best song of all time. But yeah, not much cover-wise. It's kind of the same almost on the front and back. I don't remember what color the vinyl is for. I think it's red. I haven't opened it in a little while. But, yeah, very revolutionary album. I guess you could, yeah, it kind of just invented shoegaze as a genre. I don't think it really existed before this, so that's kind of crazy. Very good. I have three more. I have Oil of Every Pearl's on Insides by Sophie. Rest in peace. This is her debut, and I'm going to pretend like it was her last album too. Well, her debut, unless you count Product as an album or not. I would say it's a mixtape because it's more of a compilation, but yeah, this is her only album. She doesn't have another one because that posthumous release that they did was very disappointing and very bad. But yeah, very crazy production on it, very detailed, very textured. Yeah, it's crazy, and I really wish we got to hear more from her past this point, but not really. I have Give Up by the Postal Service. It's one of my favorite albums ever. It's, I don't love the art on the back, but I love the front cover. But I really love kind of like I kind of love indie-tronica kind of stuff. So this one is like very I don't know. I just love the sound on it. I love the electronic stuff mixed with like the poppy 2000 stuff. It's very nice. And the last one is Fearmonger, Boneyard by Underscores. This is, in my opinion, probably the most consistent Underscores album. I love all three of her projects, but or like the main popular three, like Fishmonger and Wall Socket and this one. But I think this one is just like every single song is good. I think some of the other ones have like some songs that I don't love as much as other ones, but this one is just like so consistent front to back. And I just think it's, more people need to talk about this. It's so good. But yeah, that was the last one. I got this when I saw her live last year. And that's all of them. I've never done a face cam video before, so I thought this was like kind of cool. I just wanted to show them off. Maybe I'll show some other stuff in another video. Maybe if I do a video for some of my Pokemon cards or books or CDs or something. I have a ton of CDs all inside my room. So maybe at some point. Anyways, thank you for watching. Rate 5. Goodbye.